That's true. Oh, hello. Hey. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. We hope you're having a great day, most of you.
Happy to be here.
Not all of you, but some of you.
We're thrilled. Most of you.
Yeah.
Most of you, yeah. We got stuff to talk about here today.
Mm-hmm.
New firefighters joining the team.
Okay, what do they look like?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but that's what most of our commenters want to know.
Is it? Most of them?
Yeah.
We got a plan for a new school.
Troy Blevins Academy.
Yes.
That's what we're hoping. Finally.
TTT.
I like it. Triple T.
I don't know what it's called.
Okay. Yeah.
It has some ridiculous letters attached.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. We got a historic renovation happening to the Visitors Information Center.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about my plastic surgery.
Well,
I wasn't going to mention that. I was just going to let people see if they noticed.
See if they do.
Yeah.
Deny.
Whoops. My bad.
Troy's going to be in here with Madonna face soon.
That'd be hot.
That would not be. She looks like an alien.
Come in looking like Caitlyn Jenner.
No, you went like mommy face from Miami, and everyone knows it's like that overly plumped up face.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Can I tell you who made a turnaround?
Huh.
So much so
Yes.
that I didn't believe it was actually her.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going? Do you know where I'm going?
100%.
Say it.
Lindsay Lohan.
No.
Oh,
no,
man.
No.
She did, though. She looks
Lindsay
great.
Lohan. Nobody cares about Lindsay Lohan.
Well, that's true, but like she looks amazing, though.
Christina Aguilera.
Well, that's so simple.
She's back.
Yeah, well.
She is back to looking like she was when I was in high school.
I don't know you. Mm-hmm.
She is, unless there's a... I don't know.
I didn't know she had a, if she's linocytic, did she have a big face?
She was, a large, full, flourishing woman, and now she is literally snatched to the gods. Yeah, she is literally back to like size 2, Mesita bump. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still with
like
the voice.
She was in a time capsule since I was in high school.
Yeah.
Solid. All right.
Congratulations.
I'm happy about it.
Stomach paralysis.
Yeah. Like a genie in a bottle.
Mm-hmm. Rub her the right way.
Yeah.
3 wishes.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh my god.
And we'll talk about the City of St. Augustine Commission. The mayor's up to trying some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cue the mayor jumping in the comments in about 5 minutes. That's how this works. All right. We'll talk about all that and more as soon as we tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Since 1949, Bozard Ford Lincoln's been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. Honesty, integrity, community service, good people. That's the foundation of their cornerstone of success. That was the Bailey Group read.
But that's okay. They still are a cornerstone of success in this town. We still depend on Bozard every single day.
That's the foundation of their cornerstone of success. I know the word cornerstone and foundation's in there somewhere. Their state-of-the-art didn't make any sense. Their state-of-the-art service facility has 91 climate-controlled bays and a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance. And you can always enjoy that wonderful, amazing 904 burger out there at Ford's Garage. They are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater, and their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. I went in there recently, and a friend of mine that I was with, when I go places with people, they like to pretend like I'm important and tell people, do you know who this is? And after that, I never go to lunch with them again, because that is... Have you ever had people do that? Have you ever sat down to lunch with people and they were like, hey, this is that guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that not the worst?
It's very embarrassing.
It is the worst.
Yeah. Very embarrassing.
The old small town.
Because then you don't know if you like
famous thing they throw on you.
live up to their expectations.
They put it right on you.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they go, hey, what's your show about?
Right. They're like, oh, yeah, I've never heard of you.
It's a
Right.
news show.
No, the very nice girl that waited on us was like, oh, cool. Now I've met two people that have burgers, you and the mayor. And I didn't tell her that Tracy Upchurch is not the mayor anymore.
Yeah, and we took his burger.
We
We bumped his burger. He did move to a different burger.
I think we took his burger, but then he did move to a different burger.
Like
I think he's got a
Veggieland or
different
something.
burger.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. The old mayor.
That's all right. Congratulations.
Yeah. Current mayor doesn't have a burger up there.
I don't think so.
I don't think they will.
Rice pudding, maybe.
Cream of wheat.
Delicious with a lot of syrup.
I loved me some cream of wheat as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've only had it once.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't a thing.
Man
in my
cooking cereal.
Okay.
You eat grits, really?
Yeah, no, but
They
cream
were-
of wheat wasn't a part of my regular oatmeal. Cinnamon oatmeal was
Okay.
what we did.
Wow,
All right.
fancy.
Yeah.
Bozard Ford Lincoln.
Yeah.
They are the best in pricing, selection, and service.
Yeah.
Just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Whew. Yeah. All right. And the Florida Man games. Really made possible by our great sponsors. Great people helping us put on the Florida Man games. That we literally couldn't do it without them. Cureleaf, Bozard Ford Lincoln, our friends at Ripley's, the Shee family, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, St. Augustine Attractions, Christy Opsall, and Fidus Roofing. We appreciate them. They're going to help bring us a massive party. This is basically a huge party where there's some competition involved. It's going to be awesome. TheFloridaManGames.com.
I'm going to embarrass you just because I can. Yesterday's announcement was really freaking cool, Pete. I'm glad that you posted that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
I forgot about that. We're going to have a TV show.
That's going to be so cool. Like, that's amazing. That's things that you like dream up in the sandbox, and that's coming true. That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Very excited. Been talking to many different networks since literally the day after the last Florida Man games.
Awesome.
Had a guy from Sony call up my phone just randomly.
So
hey,
cool.
I'm the executive, blah, blah, blah. It's Sony.
Wow.
I'm Mr.
yeah.
Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah. He called my actual cell phone number too. And I don't put that out there. So I was impressed.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
that's some investigative.
That means somebody
know.
can
Some
snatch you
investigative.
up.
That's some investigative skills.
That really is. That really is, man. So, yeah. Working with a group that produces a lot of high-level sports stuff. They
So cool.
just put out 2 specials on Netflix. So we're going to be shopping this thing to Netflix and Hulu are our first go-rounds.
I'm subscribed to both. Perfect.
I'm subscribed to Netflix, so we'll see. But yeah, very exciting, man. I mean,
is
this
awesome,
thing,
yeah.
this thing will make a fun TV show.
Mhm.
I think, most definitely. And it'll be. Well, I'll have more information for you on it at some point. But it'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it, man. Won't leave me much time for 904 now, but
Troy, Kathy Bates could play you.
yeah.
Well, she's gonna.
She's also gone on the
I was
Olympic,
gonna say,
right?
she's on a Civic now,
Right.
so
There
she
you go.
could-
She
There you
definitely
go.
looks, yeah.
All she needs is a beard.
Oh, that would be great. She played the bearded lady in American Horror Story,
See,
so that could work.
I'm clearly a Steve Buscemi guy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna
Yeah.
get played by somebody, it's got to be Steve Buscemi.
But the
Yeah.
inflection that Bates would have, she'd
Yeah.
get it right away.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, yeah, I would like to have it. They want celebrities to compete in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
They want to have celebrities in this thing, right?
Christina Aguilera, she could do the anthem.
God, I want Christina Aguilera as part of it somehow.
Yeah, you could have just left it. You didn't even have to.
But I would like the celebrities to, like, maybe take on the winning Florida Man Games team from the event. Something like that. These celebrities need to be up against a real Florida man.
I might be able to get Tara Reid. She likes some of my posts on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'll slide into those DMs, bruh.
There you go.
Never thought I'd say that. Come on, Tara.
Yeah, very exciting stuff. Fun stuff.
I mean, there's celebrities from Florida. I mean, if you, like The Rock went to the University of Miami. I mean, there's celebrities out there.
All the Florida celebrities are probably too big time for me.
Ariana Grande was born in Boca Raton.
That's right.
Yes.
I don't see The Rock jumping in on my thing.
Yeah.
But maybe.
Maybe
The Rock would be a partner. TKO Holdings. What's up, guys? This is combat sports. This is unscripted sports entertainment. It's a little better than WWE.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely are Flow Rider level. Yeah.
We are Flow Rider level. We're absolutely right in that window for Flow Rider, for sure.
That's cool.
For sure.
Carrot Top.
Is Carrot Top from here?
Yeah, he's from like Coco. I played ball with a lot of his high school buddies.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of steroids to compete with there.
Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking. He could
very
be
Florida,
right?
Yeah, very
in
Florida.
That beer thing.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Justin just crush Carrot Top.
Yeah. Bert Kreischer, Florida guy.
Cool.
Yeah. Lot to do there, man. Very exciting. So, thank you to everyone for your support.
And Heather just asked who would play Pete. Pete
on a TV show?
Pete would play Pete.
Nobody else can do it.
Right.
Nobody else would want to do it. Like, nobody else would want to put their self in this weird mind. They wouldn't want to have to do that.
Timothy Chalamet.
Who was that? Charlemagne the God?
No.
Charlemagne the God.
Timothy Chalamet.
My name's Pete Melfi.
Holler and Thuckertad.
Yeah, no. Charlemagne the God will not be playing me, I don't think. Maybe. I don't think.
Wrong complexion.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you never know.
Little Dicky, no?
Little Dicky would be...
Spot on.
Also, big shout out to Finest Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Sheba Hudson Sub, St. August Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero Bail Bond, St. Augustine Handy House, and I am powered and energized every morning.
Nice.
By the power of Grayskull.
That's right. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. You know, when you go back and listen to like those old cartoons, all those cartoons are voiced by really old sounding people.
Awesome.
Like they all sound like they're like He-Man sounds like he's in his 80s.
I love it. Amazing.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the dude who played like Bugs Bunny played like 900 different cartoon characters.
Right.
Mel Blanc.
Yeah.
So I mean, he was the voice of every single one of them. So I think they had a monopoly on the voices.
Yeah. All right. Officially, good morning, guys. How are you?
Happy Wednesday. It's
Hump
Wednesday.
day.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oops. Hump day.
What do we got for question of the day?
All right, question of the day, and it is National Museum Selfie Day. So if you're at a museum, you have to take a selfie. So it's National Museum Selfie Day. So I want to know what's the coolest or weirdest or best museum experience you've had?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What? Huh?
I just remembered one. Hold on. I got to figure it out the name. Though. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were trying to stop Pete from saying his answer.
Sorry, no, that fell out of my mouth. Sorry, that was verbal diarrhea.
No, I mean, the conversation we had right before, and like, hold off on that word we were going to use.
I'm going to go with the Smithsonian.
Yeah. Smithsonian,
That's
just
awesome.
in general, it covers
From
it.
0 to 100.
Yeah. No,
There's a lot
yeah,
going
no,
on there.
I
Was
don't
it
know.
like
I've
with
never
an
been to
air
the
in
Smithsonian.
space?
I've never been to the
You walked
Smithsonian.
out of the
Do you have to
quad.
have been there? You have to have been there? Best museum you've ever been to?
You actually had your feet inside of, or near, or outside of. I don't even care. A general direction.
What about
on YouTube?
What about seen a picture of? No, I'll go Ripley's. Ripley's a museum, and it's freaking awesome. Ripley's the most fun museum you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
Way better than the Smithsonian.
Mm-hmm.
That Smithsonian.
Take that.
Yeah, the two-headed goat.
Yeah.
Seriously, who cares?
Nobody cares.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
I'm going to go softball answer. I'm going to say the Guggenheim, just because I did get to see my idol, which was Basquiat and his collection. Incredible in 2019. He's like the most famous street artist ever. I've got tattoos of him. His work is insane, awesome. So yeah, that was a big moment for me to see him at the Guggenheim.
Oh, was he like embalmed?
Well, it was his collection, and you won't really get to see it very much because there's a lot of private collectors out there. So essentially, the Guggenheim had to like recruit people to like give up their artwork essentially to have this like experience for the public.
wow.
So it was pretty cool.
All right. So in mine, I mean, I'd love to call the Vatican a museum, but you can't call it a museum. But I mean, if you claim it as a museum, Vatican would probably win because Sistine Chapel's ridiculous. It's over the top ridiculous. You went to some great ones in Florence. Air and Space Museum is amazing.
Is it?
The one that emotionally hit me the hardest was the Holocaust Museum in DC. There's one room, if you go in this room and if you don't tear up, you're not human.
Right.
It's just one of those things where it's like you turn the corner and you're like, it's just slaps you right in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, if people have been there, they know what I'm talking about. But I don't want to give it away, in case you guys actually do go to that museum at some point. So, but I got to give it to the Holocaust Museum. They did an amazing job there.
All right. Rick, what about you? You got an answer for this one?
You went Ripley, so I'm going to go Lighthouse.
Okay. All right.
I was with you in the morning, like, have I ever been to a museum? And we've literally grown up in a museum.
Yeah, St. Augustine is kind of a museum.
Yeah.
You're right about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to change my answer to St. Augustine.
Yeah.
Period.
And I think we joked about a retirement home would be a good one. All the fossils. So I'm gonna go Breeza Matanzas. My mom used to run back in the day. Regular hospital downtown on the Bay.
Breeze on the Matanzas.
My mom and her
Wow.
friends started that back in the day.
Is that still a place?
I love
I
that.
don't think so. I think it's the Bayview or across from COA now.
Yeah, then that would be, well, it's called Lilac at Bayview now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we're very fortunate. I mean, we have the old jail. We got some really cool stuff here.
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah. Really awesome.
Pena Peck House.
Yeah. You can see it all by hopping on an old town trolley.
Oh, look at that.
The oldest house. I mean, there's some cool stuff.
Mhm.
All right. Good question.
Yeah. Be interesting to see the answers.
Yeah, definitely. It's now time for a quick check of the weather.
Getting better.
Quick check of the weather. Optimistic quick check of the weather.
This afternoon's going to get better.
Okay.
This morning's up.
Well, now it's a long check of the weather.
Yeah.
That's
I'm done now.
A lot.
close to the longest check of the weather in 904 Now history.
I'm not going to say anything about it.
Okay, it's the longest.
Okay.
Now it's officially the longest.
Got it. I'm done now.
Still not done.
That comes to us from Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. All right. Traffic. Yeah, traffic report. What do we got, Rick?
We've got traffic. No reported accidents per usual.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me check my text.
Yeah, let me check. No, my phone
No,
number
we're
is just
good.
as hard as Pete's
All right.
to find for the Sony executives.
Is that all right?
Yes. But no,
There we go.
I'm a little bit south of 298 there in St. Johns County, last exit in St. Johns County, and it's
Okay.
looking nice and clear.
Very nice.
Yeah. So stay safe out there, hump day.
Very good. Thank you, Rick.
Humping around.
Yeah.
Are we facing north or south on that one?
That one was facing south. Let me
Okay.
go back
All right.
to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the US 1 exit right there.
Gotcha.
Coming from the north, heading south.
All right.
So cool.
Very nice. Thank you, sir.
Actually, pretty quiet out there, it looks like.
Yeah, it is. Not much going on.
Very
Very
peaceful.
desolate.
Yeah.
Desolate roads. All right. New firefighters are joining the St. Johns County Fire Rescue Team for intensive training and community service. On January 21st, 31 new firefighters, including 4 women between age 19 and 40. That's rude for them to put out just the women's ages. Will join the St. Johns County Fire Rescue Department. These new recruits will undergo an 8-week orientation program, which includes live fire training, to familiarize themselves with the department's policies and procedures. Chris Naff, we just talked to him the other day.
Oh, right.
Public Information Officer for the department, emphasized the importance of this training in preparing the new hires for their roles in the community. The recruits are a mix of local residents and individuals from other parts of the country, including Miami and Fort Lauderdale. That's a lot of the country. St. Johns County is an attractive location for many due to its beautiful parks, Blevins Bluff, the beaches, and I think that's why most of them said they moved here, for Blevins Bluff.
Yeah, that's the whole reason.
Yep.
Wow.
I better get a better park than that.
And the excellent school systems,
Awesome.
which everybody from the outside seems to like,
Right.
making it a desirable place for families to relocate. Aren't we number 2 now in the state?
Yeah, it's a safer bet.
Yeah.
I think we went to number 2 last year and came back.
True.
Did we come back? I don't know if we
came
came
back this year.
Nope,
Oh,
I
we
think
came
we're fact
still number 2?
checking. Yep, I think
Let's
we're holding
figure it
two
out.
stats
Yeah.
here.
The county ranks high in call volume in Northeast Florida, indicating a busy environment for the fire department, though not as busy as Jacksonville, duh. The selection process for these new firefighters was rigorous, with 150 applicants narrowed down to 97 for interviews. They did physical agility tests and oral boards, whatever those are. Not going to say anything. I'm not going to do it.
I clenched.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Those who were not selected. Did we drop to 3?
3.
Yeah, we're 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
And these motherfuckers
Seminole
are asking
County?
for a raise. Jesus Christ.
Seminole County 1.
Seminole County?
Yep.
No way.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Sarasota, number 2.
Seminole County number 1. That's got to be.
And on our heels is Clay. Clay
Clay
County.
himself, Clay Blasser. Clay Blasser himself.
I'd go to that school.
Coming for you.
I'd definitely go to that school.
That's right.
Did Clay grow up in Clay County?
That would be cool.
I
Clay
think
from
he
Clay.
grew up around there, didn't
I
he?
think it was that area.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
He's very humble.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Bronze
Seminole.
medalists. They're
See,
still
I
in
don't
there.
believe the Seminole County thing. I've lived there. There was a lot of stupid people there.
Well, now
hey,
they got smarter.
We're
All
falling.
here.
They
lot of
sharpened
stupid-
those
fallen
pencils.
peeps.
They
A
recruited.
lot of stupid people there in the 90s.
In the 90s. Well, look where it is now. So what, 30 years ago?
Yeah, I lived there in 94.
Okay.
That was
Wow.
that's the 1 year I moved away from St. Augustine.
Oh my God, Jess was being born.
All right, let's see. Where were we? St. Johns County attractive, schools down. Applicants for the firefighter portions must already be certified by Florida, having completed a fire training academy and then passed the state exam. They must also have an EMT certification, with many holding paramedic certifications as well.
Mm-hmm.
New hires receive a signing bonus of $3,000 for EMT certifications and $7,500 for paramedic certifications. That's nice. The interview process focuses on assessing the candidate's dedication, enthusiasm, and passion for serving the community. As firefighter, being a firefighter is a demanding and risky position.
That is true.
That is very true.
Yeah, the people in LA right now. Whew.
God dang,
bless
man.
America. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Upon completing their training, the new firefighters will fill 10 retirement vacancies to meet staffing needs for the new fire stations in Flagler Estates, Silverleaf, Beach Walk, and Rivertown. NAF expressed concern over the challenges faced by firefighters in California, highlighting the difficult conditions they encounter. Despite these challenges, he and many others in the department would willingly assist if given the opportunity. I'm sure everybody in the firefighter world would do that given the opportunity, for sure, man. Those men and women, they run into danger willingly. They're heroes for it. Information on certification for firefighters and EMTs in Florida can be obtained from the Florida State Fire College and the Department of Health, respectively.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. A lot more firefighters coming out to the ranks. That's
We
good.
learned the history of the mustache the other day on the afternoon show with firefighters.
I think Chris was messing with us on that.
I don't think so. I thought that sounds kind of legit, right?
So
That sounds kind of legit.
What was the
So like they would grow these mustaches and they couldn't have like a beard. It was just a mustache, but it would block the inhalation of the smoke and the ash and all that. Like that's what they used back in the day.
Filter. So
Yeah, it was like a filter.
I don't know if he was telling me the truth.
I don't know. I
Maybe
took
it
it
was.
for real, but I'm naive.
I believed him, so I'm gullible as you are.
Right, yeah.
It's 2-1. Chris wins.
Fact
Yeah.
I
checking.
trust your common sense more than Dave
Did he
and I,
say it?
though, honestly.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
Did he say it with a lot of confidence?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. It was definitely
And that's all that-
believable.
It was a
That's
dead
all that
on.
really matters.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That's all that really matters.
That's right. That's right.
I don't use my mask anymore, so I believed it. I just run into fire, so who cares?
Yes, the fact check is true. In the 18th and 19th centuries, firefighters would grow out full mustaches and soak them in water before entering a fire. This
there you
would
go.
clamp in and protect themselves. Wow, that was interesting.
Yeah, very good. All
right.
right, Chris, we believe you again.
Again.
As long as he said it with confidence.
He did, I swear,
yeah.
and looked us right in the eye.
All right, moving on. The St. Johns County School Board approves a zoning plan for a new Rivertown school in the third best school district in the state.
Seminole County.
Seminole County. Clay's going to overtake us very soon. The St. Johns County School Board unanimously approved a zoning plan for a new school in Rivertown's community, which is scheduled to open in August. Not too far away.
Augusto.
Wow. This decision reflects the preferences of local residents, they say, as noted by District 1 School Board member Beverly Slough.
Mm-hmm.
The board's choice was the result of extensive efforts to align with community desires, leading to the adoption of Plan A. This is Plan A. Is this Plan A? The school ensures... In December, the board decided on Plan A, which garnered significant support from parents who favored keeping the community intact. Are we talking about Plan A again?
Is it an academy?
New K through 8 school.
Okay, so yeah, okay.
That's temporary named PP. Yeah, didn't we already talk about this one?
Oh, we talked about PP. Yeah, and TT.
Is that
Yeah.
what we were saying? PP!
I remember this, yeah.
Well,
So they must have been back on the table. Maybe they were trying to pick out the color scheme and all that stuff, and that just gets resurfaced.
Maybe they were looking for a mascot for PP.
Yeah. Pew, pew.
I like the TT mascot a little better.
Yeah.
I can tell you this. My puppy could be the mascot for the PP.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
PP
Holy
all the time.
cow.
PP all the time.
All right, so
Congratulations. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's coming through. Oh, so August. We didn't report on that last time.
We have a chance to get to number 2.
Yeah.
No,
Climbing
no.
the
So,
charts.
we're just going to
Saying
keep on falling.
we have a chance.
We're going to keep on falling.
Rivertown.
Yeah.
We're going to keep on falling.
Yeah, it's because all those people from up north moving down.
Yeah.
It's ruining our ranking.
It was the desire of the community. They desired it.
Mm-hmm.
Rivertown
We build schools to meet desires now.
needs once. Yeah.
And we write press releases with AI.
That's right.
Rivertown.
Lots of people do. Lots of people writing those AI press releases. You can always kind of tell. All right, let's see. Gas Buddy Gas Sport time. Let us know in the comments where you are seeing the best prices for gas. We would greatly appreciate it. We will start at the top of our lists this morning with looks like the Sunoco up there on my screen. There we go. $2.89. 5 minutes ago they reported. So there you go.
Great.
Yep. $2.89. Oh, that's their cash price. Although when I drove by this morning, it was a lot more expensive than that. It was like $3.08.
Oh,
Yeah.
big difference with the cash.
I know. Well, this could be totally wrong. The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, $2.94. The Owens at 780 South Ponce, $2.98. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, $2.98. Same with the Sunoco at 450 South Ponce. A1A Discount Beverage on the island is reporting a day ago at $3.09. The Gate at 4075 US 1 North, $3.19. The Circle K at 4564 US 1 North, $3.19. The Gate on Mizell Road, $3.29.
Wow.
And the Circle K on 207, $3.29 as well. Damn. It's going back up.
My nerves.
Well, if something gets on your nerves and you go and punch something and you break private property, you might go to jail. Chris Lucero will get you out of jail.
Ugh.
He is the number one name in the bail game and available for you 24/7 to get you out of jail. We got a lot of people watching that got the potential to be in jail.
A lot of people do watch, and they report back how awesome he is when they do have that situation.
Yeah. Yes. Chris Lucero bail bonds 904-822-BAIL. It's 904-822-2245. All right, we got some live music happening today and tonight. Looks like we got Jim Lamb at Milltop Tavern at noon. Is that Scott Halls that's next? Is that who's on the list?
The wrestler?
Halls? Ben 39 at 1 o'clock.
Oh, again.
Yeah. Smoking Joe Shower at Trade Winds at 1. Edwin Barbosa.
Hot.
Ben 39 at 4. It's got a cool name.
Yeah. Barbosa.
Edwin Barbosa. I mean, some names you can just tell are Spanish, right?
Yes.
Reggie Starrett at the Milltop Tavern at 4:30. Taylor Roberts. Very white name.
Yeah. No relation to Julia.
Yeah.
Not that we know of.
The Barbie doll's last name's Roberts.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Barbara Millicent Roberts.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't make me weird. I know that.
Yeah.
It does make you weird that you shout that out every single chance you get. Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5. Mark Hart at Trade Winds at 5. Our favorite serial killer, Gary Douglas Campbell. It's just a matter of time before that guy's on the news. O.C. White's at 5 o'clock. Caleb Joy at Harry's at 6. Joe Lee at Cortesi's at 7. And Dan Navarro, Cafe 11.
All right.
8 o'clock.
Go, Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Come on, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Live music mic check. There
Sounds
you
like
go.
a bad guy from Miami Vice.
Yeah, but I like it, though, right?
Dan Navarro.
Yeah.
He does. It does. Yeah.
Oh, Navarro's at it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Navarro.
I got a message from Dan Navarro.
My informant Barbosa told me.
Say hello to my big friend.
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as he hands the message over, you just see him.
Yeah.
And then he falls forward out of the camera. There's a knife in his back.
Ah, Dan Navarro.
No one leaves the room.
That's signature. That's a signature Navarro move.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be at Cafe 11 stabbing people in the back.
Finish him.
Yeah. Navarro-tality.
Yeah.
All right. That comes to us from Fidus Roofing. You guys know I love a good discount. What I like even more is making my money go as far as it can possibly go. Because I don't have a lot of it.
None of us do.
Jeez. The team at Fidus and Troy did make a comment on that. It's like, yeah, you guys don't.
Oh.
I'm broke this month.
I'm
I'm broke this month.
I'm getting run over this month. Yes.
I'm like a roller coaster rich. Sometimes I'm rich, sometimes I'm poor. Now I'm at the bottom of the roller coaster.
Yeah.
I got a lot of returns to do. Yeah.
I'm like a roller coaster. Sometimes I have $1,000 and mostly I have a lot less than that.
Yeah.
Team of Fidus Roofing will get you the best value roof for your home or business. So you won't have to worry about the storms or anything. You can just sit back and relax knowing you have a great roof on your house. 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers
And gutters. Yeah.
It's almost the mayor's turn. Did she get in the comments yet?
No.
Okay. Well, somebody else send it to her. Not going to be nice.
Screen recording.
Ohio woman finds marijuana in some Burger King food.
Mary Jane.
Duh.
Okay. So what?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I feel like somebody from Burger King drops a nug accidentally in my bag every single time.
Yeah. What's your problem?
What are
Yeah.
we talking about?
That's the Happy Meal.
That's right. That's your toy.
Yeah.
Right.
Before I had my card, that's where I went.
That's where they lock you in on that drive-in, right?
Yeah. All right. Ohio woman claimed that her order of chicken fries from a Burger King in Hamilton came with several buds of marijuana. Stop complaining, idiot.
It's oregano. Get out of here, Karen.
Yeah, they put oregano on the chicken fries. The incident was shared by TikTok user Janabama.
Oh, don't follow.
Yeah.
No.
Lame.
Who posted a video on the platform after her visit to the fast food chain. In the video, she describes how she found the unexpected addition to her child's meal. Oh, it was the kid's meal. Pointing out visible residue in the bag. The video quickly gained traction, amassing over 1 million views.
People will watch
you guys believe
anything.
this?
I know they
true?
will. Huh?
Do you believe this to be true?
No.
Of course,
Yeah.
it had to have been the kid's bag.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
eating it anyway.
of course. Yeah, well, that's the way you sue and get some money, right?
True.
You
We
put a
had
kid in
to have
danger.
the bag of food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Janabama's video shows her expressing disbelief at the discovery, referring to
Wait, I
the...
wasn't ready. Hold on.
There you go. Referring to the marijuana as Mary Jane.
So hip.
I know. I mean, what are we
She
in
used the term I
70s?
use,
Yeah.
so that means she's clearly not him.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell
yeah.
her she can also say
means it's
reefer.
time to replace her hip.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
can say other things too.
Yeah. And highlighting the unusual side dish that accompanied the chicken fries. The incident has sparked significant attention online, with many viewers reacting to the unexpected find. The video has become a viral sensation, drawing widespread attention to the Burger King location in question.
Widespread panic.
We got all these crazy bands today in our stories. Miller Management, the company responsible for managing the Burger King in Hamilton, expressed their disappointment over the incident. They emphasized that they do not take situations that endanger their guests lightly. Oh, yeah, it's marijuana. I don't care who ate it. It's not going to do anything bad.
There's way more dangerous stuff going on in that kitchen.
For
than-
real.
Yeah,
Now
sure.
every employee's going to be drug
yeah.
tested.
That
now.
ain't what
Yeah.
you should be worried about eating at Burger King.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, what are you doing eating there?
You got to watch out for them fentanyl fries, boy.
Freedom fries.
That's right. They'll set you free from life.
Fries.
Consciousness.
Yeah, from your ability to think. In response to the incident, the employee involved was terminated from their position.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on, you got to be.
Yeah.
So
So
that,
there's-
that means it actually did happen.
Yeah,
Right,
I
yeah,
guess so.
Yeah, he
I
got
guess.
fired. That was enough
Yeah.
evidence that he
Yeah.
got fired.
Yeah.
That means it actually did happen. Come on, dude.
Whoopsie doodle.
Yeah, he was absolutely baked when he was making those fries.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're
Somewhere I
leaving
left it.
weed, unless
I forgot where I left. Oh, it's in the fries.
Maybe
Oh,
it
there's a
like
whole
pilled
blunt.
on his sweatshirt and maybe that fell in that way. I don't know.
possibly, he was
Yeah.
probably just rolling a blunt in the back.
Yeah. Maybe drop the, I don't know, something. Anyway,
Yeah, some residue.
poor dude.
The Hamilton Police Department has stated that they have not yet received a formal report from the customer regarding the incident. Really?
Uh-oh.
He's like, I lost my job, but
TikTok is pretty formal.
I guess so these days.
How much more do you need?
Can I get my weed back? man?
Yeah, right? Hey, man, my weed's in the burger tray in there in the back.
hey, I know I lost my job.
Right.
But can I get my weed back?
No, the police have committed to releasing additional information as it becomes available. Meanwhile, the manager of the Burger King declined to comment on the situation.
Doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah. Embarrassing. Can't go to church.
You like that? You should try the meth milkshake.
Fentanyl fries and
Fentanyl fries, meth milkshakes.
Good gracious. Where do you go from here when you lose your job with like something like this? Do you still stay in the fast food
McDonald's across the
industry?
street.
Let me tell
What are
you
you
right
talking
now.
about?
Do you pivot?
This was not this guy's only job.
Okay.
Just so we're clear, this
So
was a
there's-
job his grandmother,
Okay.
so he can buy
This was
shoes.
probably his legit
Okay.
Yeah,
job.
this is a legit
Could be on
job.
probation.
So he can buy the
Might
really nice
possibly
shoes.
be on probation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
this wasn't his only one.
All right. So he'll be okay.
Only source of income.
Good. I feel better now.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have a feeling this guy has like a whole stack of like little nameplates, like, you know,
Car wash.
Dave,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Burger King,
Yeah.
Movie theater. Yeah.
Kmart.
Could be. Well, they're no longer.
Kmart.
but
Does he
yeah.
work at the last Kmart in the
Yeah,
nation?
There's like one, right?
There's like one, I
yeah.
think.
He's the reason
He's
he
like-
fell
He's
off.
the reason.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Weed and Kmart items.
Blockbuster 2, throw them in there.
This guy's just taking down all the chains,
I
man.
worked at Wendy's in town. A couple Wendy's in town before
Yeah.
they shut down.
Yeah, he worked at Wendy's on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I'm sure it's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
I lost my minimum wage job again.
He's my dealer. I'll keep him in business.
Yeah. He's just going to find another drive-through window to sling weed out of. Yeah. All right. You say the code words at the right drive-thrus, man. You're ended up with some stuff in the bag. Beep, beep.
Wrong stuff.
Yeah. All right. St. Augustine's Visitor Information Center to undergo some renovations after a $3.6 million state grant. Holy hell, they're about to build a mansion out of that place.
Wow.
I just want to live in the attic. Can I live in the attic?
Okay, Anne Frank. Which that's what they did. It was the truth. We talk about museums.
I always get Anne Frank and the other one mixed up.
Helen Keller.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Both are
always.
plain names. I can see that mixed up, yeah.
Different stories, though.
Completely
different stories.
Very different stories, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could transpose one for the other in either of those stories, and I'd go along with it.
You would agree.
Yeah, that was... yeah. Oh, yeah.
Helen had a rough time in the attic.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is not that. The historic St. Augustine and St. Johns County Visitor Information Center is set to undergo significant renovations and restoration thanks to some state grant funding. The city of St. Augustine has been awarded $3.6 million in a grant from the Florida Department of State, Division of Historical Resources. This funding is designated for the renovation and repair of several city buildings that are listed on the U.S. National Register of Historic Places, including the Visitors Information Center.
Oh.
I was going to say not all the money was for the visitor information.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. The restoration project aims to preserve the historical integrity of these structures while enhancing their functionality for visitors. Starting on January 27th, 2025, the Visitors Information Center will implement a modified floor plan to accommodate the renovation process. This adjustment will affect daily operations, ensuring that the center can continue to serve visitors while the work is underway. All right, so it's still going to be open to the public. Not that the public, not that we go there. I mean, we don't go there, but, the tourists. and
Yeah.
stuff. The project timeline outlines specific phases of the renovation, beginning with the preparation and removal of artifacts and displays. During the initial phase, the gift shop will temporarily close to facilitate the necessary changes. From February 5th to February 11th, the Visitors Information Center will undergo a full closure to allow for the treatment and sealing of new heart pine flooring. It's a crucial step in maintaining the building's historical character while updating its infrastructure. Following this, from February 5th to the 14th, the center will focus on returning artifacts, setting up displays, and restoring the gift shop. These efforts are aimed at ensuring that the Visitors Information Center is welcoming visitors with an enhanced experience. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you feel about the Visitors Information Center since you're right there in the heart of it?
Oh, I know. I mean, it's a wonderful building, and I think the city has done a really good job with it. Along with the trolleys, the green trains and the red trains, they both use it as a hub.
Right.
But I think it serves, as far as visitor information centers, it serves us very, very well.
The bathrooms.
Compared to the bathrooms and the courtyard there. There's a lot of really, really positive things to work with, and it was a building that was built during FDR's New Deal.
The big stick
to put people. That's completely different.
Okay.
That's Teddy.
Okay.
But appreciate you with your history.
Working on it.
That's his Helen
Be
Keller.
student.
Right, that's his Helen Keller.
Be student.
Good job, Anne Frank. You should have stayed with Anne Frank in the attic. But it was built the same time as the two hotels that were out at the pier. So it has a lot of great history in that building. So we need to make sure we're saving that building. But the way I understand this grant, there's several buildings along St. George Street, and I think some of the money might be going to the government house and some of the other buildings that are operated by the city and the University of Florida.
Very nice.
So,
Okay.
It's the way I understood the grant.
Good.
So.
Okay, cool. Well, you probably understand it better than I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving on. Talk to me about what's going on with the city of St. Augustine. They're doing something that's kind of perplexing. They want to do some sort of a thing with a super majority vote on.
Well, and I didn't find out about it until yesterday. In Monday night's meeting, they brought up, and it's it's the PUD process. They want all PUDs to require a supermajority, which would almost stifle any type of development in the town or any type of creativity.
No, but they do this after they put up that dumb art installation, huh? After they approve that stupid art installation, they do this.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a supermajority. Right now, you need three of the commissioners' votes to approve a PUD. Now, the PUD process, it has to go through, if it's in the historic district, it has to go through HARB, it has to go through planning and zoning, and then it goes to the commission. It already gets beat up several times getting there. But to require it as a supermajority after people have already purchased property, I think it could get us into something that we legally don't want to be in, because that means we've changed the rules on people's property rights. And I think I just want them to use some caution in that process. Have confidence in your HARB, have confidence in your planning and zoning, and then have confidence in yourself, because, getting 4 votes out of 5 is really, really a challenge in a lot of ways. So,
I got to be devil's advocate. Can you go a little further into that? Like, what does that mean? Is it hard to get that super
supermajority? Supermajority, it's just an added it's that added stress,
requirement,
added stress of when you go into it. And sometimes you get to the point and you get 5 out of 5, but changing the process after people have already owned land, I don't know how they plan on implement if it does go into place
or grandfathered in.
And that's the other thing is it's kind of changing the rules and you're halfway through the game.
But why would they want that?
Yeah, so, I mean, it's one of those things of protecting the development. But property rights properties and owners' rights have to come into play too.
Yeah.
So if the commission's doing the job that we've asked them to do, we're going to get quality development. And it doesn't matter if it's a supermajority or majority. I just don't like changing the rules.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's how they implement it's a different thing if it does pass. But I'm very hesitant in trusting when they change the rules like this, because it's benefiting the government and not benefiting the people. So that's my take on it.
Well, very interesting. I know nothing about it, so that's over. Troy, how do you want to check the comments?
Sorry if I bored you with government ease.
No, I'm learning over here. Aesop's fables.
On this wacky Wednesday, I will wander my way through the Watchers.
All right. As you do that, I'll remind everybody that Patriot and Floyd, not your average local insurance agency. They'll give you peace of mind and insurance to protect your business' biggest investments. Well, they won't give you insurance. I mean, you got to pay for it. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits. They've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is our premier agent in St. Augustine. She offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455. Schedule your appointment today. And if you are looking for the perfect custom or prefab portable building, look no further than our friends at St. Augustine Handy House, proudly owned by Troy Usina Enterprises, conveniently located on State Road 16. They've been serving our area since 1988. So whether you're looking for a shed, a barn, office space, a carport, and a new studio, St. Augustine Handy House has the highest rated handy house structures in the industry, built with a focus on quality and durability. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 1. St. Augustine Handy House makes it easy to find exactly what you need. Financing options are also available through their in-house finance company, making sure you get the best structure at an affordable price. 904-823-9092. Give them a call today and get that shed at your house today.
Yeah, you need your space.
What you got, Troy?
All right. People are asking about Florida Man Games swag. So it's on the website, correct?
It is on the website. You can go get it now. We got some great stuff up there, man.
All right. So people are asking about that. Davey started a whole thing about the firefighters picks. So Davey, you're going to have to do some research on that. And
the Lot Lizard Association would be happy to jump in and make sure we mitigate that for the firefighters.
Make sure you do the wind mitigation.
Gotcha.
All right. As far as museums go, I think the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum is the one that was the winner of that one. It is super cool. Wawa was at $329, Costco at $287, and Circle K on the island was at $339.
Jeez.
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah, and Bobby, I'm sorry. Bobby did, I kind of winged it because Bobby had written earlier and I lost my comment. So he wrote a very good, how am I going to look at the comments? And I sucked at it today.
Bobby, maybe give it to him the night before so he could practice.
Oh,
no, Bobby, that won't work. I'll lose it.
Oh, never mind.
Just do it exactly the way we've been doing it, Bobby. I already said earlier I don't like the change.
Super majority. Just kidding.
I don't like the change.
Stordom stat.
All right, Stordom stat. Today is actually Martin Luther King's birthday. But I went into that a lot last year on the Stordom stat. So I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. Wikipedia was introduced on this day in 2001. And the same guys who created Wikipedia failed a year earlier with something called Nupedia. And they tried to do it where it was just experts were able to comment. And then that's when they opened it up to everybody else. And
that's when it just
when it happened. And then then the guys who created it, the main guy left like the very next year in 2002.
He's like this is getting out of control. This is not,
And he does have another site out there called Citizen Pedia or something like that.
Just doesn't have the same ring.
No, it really doesn't.
Yeah,
it really doesn't.
Citizenpedia.
And another story that's happened on this day is today is the day that Vermont removed itself from the state of New York. In 1777, during the Revolutionary War, Vermont became its own nation for a little while before it came into the United States as the 14th state.
The nation of Vermont.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So when Kentucky,
sounds like Canada.
When Kentucky came in, Vermont
51st state.
Yeah.
All right, Governor Trudeau.
I want the syrup.
Or whoever's next. Trudeau's out of there.
Yeah.
He ain't there no more.
He ain't. Don't nobody want him in there. Trump said, we going to make you the 51st state, and he quit.
Yeah.
He went home and quit.
I'm going to bite my pillow.
Jeez. All right. That brought to you by St. Augie's Pizza in downtown St. Augustine. Boom.
Yummy.
Get in there and grab yourself a few slices today. Plugs, guys.
All right. Today at 10 o'clock, I'm going to go over the Castillo de San Marcos, the fort there. They have become a certified autism site.
Oh, cool.
And the chamber is there, and I've been invited to go over there and be a part of that. So I'm excited for them and appreciate what they're doing for the autism community.
Absolutely. Very cool. Davey, what you got?
Well, Pete didn't really check the schedule, but we have the mayor this afternoon at 3.
The other
not
one.
the St. Augustine.
The other one.
You guys sold me out.
No, she's not invited.
Come on.
The other one.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to have
I know
good
which
ratings.
mayor we have. We've got a good mayor coming in.
Excited for Dylan.
Mayor coming in. He's a good mayor.
Yes, he is.
He's my favorite mayor.
He is awesome. Very excited for 3 o'clock today.
I knew him before he was mayor.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we saw the picture.
Yeah, we're going to show that picture if the mayor ever gets out of line. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, I'll do that too.
We're kidding.
He's got a great political
Dylan's
career ahead of
great.
him.
Yeah, we're proud of him.
Unless they find out that I'm his friend.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.